It's a high flyer. You feel like you're really high off the takeoff. You're just looking down and you see the big landing hill and you're going so far.
Not many people actually get to experience flight in the way that we do. If you can kind of imagine your whole body going down a ski jump at 50 or 60 miles per hour and jumping into the wind.
All right, so today, Chris, let's run down what people can expect today. We've got 3 rounds in our competition.
And 1 round's already on. That was the trial round.
All right.
We've got 2 more rounds to go. And those 2 count, but then you mentioned there's the
target jump. Right at the end. Really exciting, big air, our top 5 jumpers. And of course, all these athletes, again, that travel from far and wide, just coming out. So absolutely, just show your appreciation as they're coming down the in-run, but better known as the jump for the layman. They come down that thing, and they're hitting the end of that jump at about, what's the approximate speed, Chris?
Probably going about 55 miles an hour today.
Think about that, on skis with a rubber suit on practically and a helmet. Today's competition is being televised, so big round of applause for our folks from BCTV who are here. Set up early, ran 250 feet of cable so that this could all happen today. It's crazy. So give them a big round of applause.
I went to put it on here and see, all right, you missed a couple of calls.
All right, we've got bib number 1 moving out on the bar.
All right, here we go.
This is going to be Tess Arnone from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. This is our Women's U.S. Cup division. That's under 20, U20.
So we do have to mention, here they come on the hill. All right. Ooh.
That was a jump of 48 meters for Tess. Our next skier is going to be from Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, wearing bib number 2, Alexa Brebeck.
So you can look up at the top, see those streamers blowing directly left to right, and of course it just seems still down here. So just further proof that it's a different air system. On the hill! There we go, there we go!
64 meters on that jump for Alexa. Our next skier is going to be wearing bib number 3 from the women's U.S. ski jump team, Samantha Makuga.
All right, she is on the hill. Whoa. Nice.
.81 meters on that jump for Samantha. Let's give her a hand.
There we go.
All right, our next skier wearing bib number 4 from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. This is Logan Sankey. Logan went 79 meters on her trial jump. So this one's gonna go.
Here he goes on the hill.
Oh, we got a lively crowd out here, Fish. That's awesome. The skiers love hearing your cheers. 87 meters. All right, this is another one to watch. Bib number 5 from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. She went 92 meters in the trial jump. And this is going to be Annika Belshaw.
Annika is 15.
Remember, that was just a trial, a little bit of warm-up. This is the real deal. And she's on the hill. Woo! That's what we like to see.
.84 meters. Nice jump, Annika. Our next skier is from Park City Ski and Snowboard Club, wearing bib number 6, Sophia Nestor.
All right, don't be afraid to make a little noise as she's coming down.
That's right, those bells get the air moving up the hill, too.
It's so true, and by the way, she is on the hill.
"55 meters on that jump." One thing to watch for is how high the tips come up. You know, if the tips come up high off the takeoff, you're going to lose a lot of airspeed, and that's going to cost you distance down the hill. Our next skier is going to be bib number 7, Anna Hoffman from the Blackhawk Ski Club.
On the hill.
Survey says 75 meters on that ride.
All right.
Our final women's U.S. Cup competitor wearing bib number 8. She gets to wear the pink bib because she is the U.S. Cup leader from the Nordic Ski Club, Molly Immons.
All right, here she comes. She's on the hill.
"66 meters on that ride, Molly." All right, we're going to move into our men's U.S. Cup, and again, this is U20. Our first skier is way U20. It's a 7th grader wearing bib number 11, Caleb Zuckerman from the Fort Sayre Ski Club. Now they're moving, Fish, what they're doing is they're moving the bar down a little bit. Again, the further you move down, the less speed you have, the harder it is to get down the hill. So these guys are going to start a couple of meters further down the track than the ladies just did.
And that doesn't necessarily sacrifice some distance.
Oh, it definitely sacrifices distance. You got to work harder. The faster you
What did I tell you about throwing me under the bus? Didn't we have that conversation already?
We did, but I can't just, you're going to start making stuff up there?
It's a new administration.
There we go.
So let's talk about the distances on the hill. That first set of pine boughs comes in at about, is that about 40?
I bet that's 50, 60, 70, 80, yeah, and then 90. So they're going on every 10 meter increments. And what that does is, that gives the skier a little perspective of where they are on the hill. Because in other words, if you don't have any kind of coloring or any boughs on it, there's just one big white flat sheet, and you don't know where you are.
So those are up there for a reason. Also gives you sort of an idea about where our skiers are coming down as well.
Right, helps the markers kind of perspective. Did they cross that bow? Did they not? Blah, blah, blah.
All right, on the hill.
Caleb Zuckerman, 7th grade.
All right.
I love seeing that little toe mark landing there, Caleb. Nicely done. This is, I think I was spoken with his dad earlier today, and I think that's Caleb's seventh jump on a hill this size. So 54 meters, Caleb. You just went 7 meters further than your trial jump, buddy. We should put you over 60 for your next one. Our next skier wearing bib number 12. He's also a 7th grader from the Fort Sayre Ski Club.
On the hill.
Forbush.
There we go. Say over and over again today is on the hill. I do that for your benefit and also the benefit of our markers who are at such a vantage point. Again, just to give you some perspective as to how steep this hill is, our hillside markers cannot see that skier right now. They cannot see them coming down the hill. That's how steep that hill is.
All right, our next
on the hill.
This is Gunnar Gilbertson from Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club.
52 meters on that last jump. A little bit better on that jump.
$66 meters for Gunnar. Our next skier wearing bib number 14. He's also from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, Thomas Miller. Thomas Thomas had a trial jump of 54 meters, so see if we can't get him down past 60 meters.
Here he comes.
Meters on that rod. Our next skier from the Nordic Ski Club, that's just outside of Chicago, Illinois, Jacob Fuller. Nordic, I believe, has 3 members on the U.S. Olympic team. They're going to be competing tonight.
On the hill. A little touchdown there, Chris. What may have happened there?
He just, just fell a little bit behind. No big deal there. He was in pretty good control the whole way, but you saw how he his weight got a little bit behind. Tips got a little squirrely on him, but, no problem.
No problem. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Doesn't even think about it. On to the next jump.
60 meters on that one for Jacob. Our next skier, wearing bib number 16 from Steamboat, Nicholas Malasinski.
On the hill. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. There we go. There we go.
74.5 meters, so that's the longest jump in the men's U.S. Cup class so far. We've got a long jump of 87 meters by Logan Sankey. Our next skier from Cloquet Ski Club, wearing bib number 17, Aiden Rip.
On the hill. All right. Great name for a ski jumper.
Goes by letter.
Yeah.
All right, 77 meters, so the ride's getting longer and longer. Coaches seed their best skiers last, so we should, as we get deeper and deeper into the field, jump should go further and further. Our next skier is going to be AJ King, wearing bib number 18.
A little bit of a breeze down here, but you can see it looks relatively still up there, but he's on the hill.
.53 meters for AJ. Our next skier from Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, wearing bib number 20, Eric Belshaw. Eric went 74 meters on his trial.
And Eric's on his way.
I love fish how quiet that was. Just kind of seamless out there. Nice
still,
mark
calm, in control. Looked good. Looked really good.
77 meters, so that ties Aiden Rip as our longest jumpers. Our next competitor is going to be wearing bib number 21, Bennett Gamber from Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club.
Here he comes.
We're going to add +7.
+7.
That was a nice, got a nice little 7 meters down there. That was another really smooth ride, Bennett. 71 meters, pretty jumping. Again, these guys are all super young. Our next skier is the reigning New Hampshire State High School champion, Sean Maloney. Sean skis for the Kennett High School.
On the hill.
That was 59 meters for Sean. Again, Sean, a newcomer to this 90-meter jumping, so getting his feet wet. Awesome. Our next skier, wearing bib number 23. He's from the New York Ski Education Foundation. That's out of Lake Placid, New York. This is Bryce Clark. Bryce had a jump of 60 meters. Our next competitor will be wearing bib number 24. Part of this nice contingent from Steamboat Springs, this is Camden Wilkinson.
On the hill. Nice. There we go.
Got a little float on that one.
Yep. So if anybody's missing a little bangle with about 4 charms on it, again, that's here at the announcer's booth. A silver bangle.
75 meters on that jump. Our next skier from the Cambridge Sports Union, just outside of Boston, Massachusetts, Henry Johnstone.
And Henry's heading our way. Let's make some noise.
That was kind of an example of a not ideal wind condition right there. You know, it was actually a pretty good start right there, but you see how he kind of hesitated a little bit in the air, and that's because the wind was kind of coming down when he came. There's a huge difference between that air going 3 miles an hour up and 3 miles an hour down.
Yep.
74 meters though, Henry, nice jump. From the New York Ski Education Foundation, bib number 26, Kate France is our next jumper.
On the hill.
That was a jump of 78 meters for Tate. Next up, skiing for the New York Ski Education Foundation, Matt White. Matt had a trial jump of 79 meters.
So they're going right back. Maybe not.
I guess 27's getting his equipment check, so 28 is the next one out on the bar, and that's Grayson Sharfs from Park City. Grayson went 91 meters on his trial jump.
Just got unsettling. If I were that. You're being told. Recorded and ready to go. You're like, oh. The wings don't seem to be attached very well.
So I guess there's an equipment check going on. There is an official here to make sure that the suits are all standard, that the skis, you have to have a certain, you can only ski a ski that's so much taller than you are. So right now, I guess we've got some equipment checks going on, so they're kind of shuffling the order, but we'll get things worked out and get this thing kicking off again.
It's illegal.
All right, we're back to 27, which is Matt White from the New York Ski Education Foundation. Matt went 79 meters on his trial. And again, keep your eyes on those wind flags on the side. They're up, down, they're all the way around. Right now, they're headed up.
Some swirling.
I'll tell you, his coach is just going, go, 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 because it's going up right now. Get those bells going too, boy. That
Yeah, don't be afraid. You bought them.
Yeah.
You made your contribution. Use them.
They're just going straight up. Send it.
On the hill. There we go.
All right, 75 meters for Matt. Now comes Grayson Sharfs, bib number 28 from Park City. He punted one down to 91 meters, which is one of the longest jumps in the men's U.S. Cup division.
On the hill.
That's going to be our long jump right there, 89.5 meters.
There we go. Give it up. Give it up.
All right, rides are going to be long here now. He had a trial jump of 85 meters. He's skiing for the New York Ski Education Foundation. Ben Kaiser.
No.
Nope, I'm sorry, Beckett Ledger.
On the hill. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice.
Oh, it's going to be tight, 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 tight.
Still another round of exciting ski jumping to go after this one, followed by our top 5 jumpers in the target shoot.
That was 88 meters, Beckett. Now Ben Kaiser from the Nordic Ski Club. Ben had a trial jump of 80 meters. He's trying to get down to 89 and a half, the mark set by Grayson Sharps, and he's on the hill. See ya!
There we go. It's good to see we can wake the crowd up a little.
And you can see how the wind picked his tips up at the end, and he had some really good air there at the end, and he rode it. He took advantage of it. 91 meters.
There we go.
All right, here we go. Evan Nichols from the Fort Sayre Ski Club. He's wearing bib number 31. He had a very good trial jump at 85 meters.
On the hill. Make a little noise. Look at that. Look at that.
There's another one. Look past that K point. That K point's at 88 meters. 91 meters for Evan Nichols. All right, this lad had the longest trial jump at 92 meters. He's wearing bib number 32, Decker Dean from Steamboat Springs.
Here he comes.
That was a great jump. Another long one. We see push through a little bit at the end there. But 91 meters, holy smokes, they're stacked like cordwood. Bib number 33 from the Flying Eagle Ski Club, Andrew Erlaub.
I always get a little squirrely when they start to turn a little sideways. I don't necessarily like the way that makes me feel. They're not thinking about it, but me.
With a chiropractor, he's got a left long leg. All right, 90 meters for Andrew, so he's right in the thick of it. All right, we're going to move to our open women's class. I spilled that water one more time. Bib number 36 from NICEF, Tara Garrity Moats. Tara's a native of Vermont. She's from West Fairleigh, but trains out of Lake Placid. So getting a little delay here as they're moving the bar again. Tara went 80 meters in her trial jump. Looks like they got the bar all set up, Fish, and she's making her way out.
Here we go. Gonna
If Tara can ski around those skis that are hanging out.
Yeah, that's not bothering her, though, is it? On the hill.
All right. 72 meters for Tara. All right, we're moving into the men's open division. This is where the thunder is. Wearing bib 37 from Slovenia, he went 93 meters in the trial. This is Gasper Stupar. I'm sure the coaches are kind of scratching their heads with this, you know, the air being so incredibly variable that they're going, should we start at 12? Should we start at 8? Should we start at 14? Where should we go?
So this bar is going to get moved up and down throughout the competition, depending on conditions, of course. Safety is always first here at Harris Hill.
What's going to happen is someone's going to get a big old wall of air, and they're just going to ride it right to the bottom. That's my prediction early fishing.
Right. I think we're going to see a hill record today. That would be scary. That would actually be a little scary to see that hill record go today.
We'll keep pushing it, though. All right. Gasper Stupar from Slovenia. He's out on the bar. 93 meters on his trial jump.
On the hill. We really do have just an awesome day for hill jumping here. The conditions are perfect for it.
That was a jump of 82 meters. Our next skier is from Austria, Alexander Chacon. Wearing bib number 38, Alexander went 94 meters.
And here he comes now. Big air.
Oh, big air. And he had big air. That wind was cranking right up the hill. Now it's coming straight down. I mean, it's a lottery out there. 94 meters.
All right. So therein lies the difference of what we're talking about. A little bit of an uphill breeze carries those skiers a little closer to us down here.
Yep, and on that round, it looked like it was worth about 12 meters. All right, next up, wearing bib number 39 from Slovenia. He went 93 meters on the trial, Matej Lokar.
All right, waiting for those perfect conditions.
Yeah, it's flat. You can see his
Here he comes. Here he comes. There it is.
Another nice long jump. Oh, nice longer jump. 95 meters from Montenegro. So that's the long stick in the first round. A lot of jumping left though. Dominic Schweig from Austria, wearing bib number 40, will be our next one down. If you're looking up at the top of the right, you can see his coach in black. He's holding his arm out, and he's going to wait till the wind gets as good. He just let his arm down.
Here he comes.
He was pleased with that one, huh, Fish? He had a beautiful telemark landing there, too. He's going to get good style points on that.
Of course,
93 meters.
Our judges are in that blue, I guess we'd call that a crow's nest, a vantage point for there to kind of judge how they're coming off, the speeds that they're hitting. They got a really nice, a really good vantage point of what's going on today. They get it all. They get everything.
Those judges. All right, our next skier, Andraž Modic from Slovenia, wearing bib number 41. We got a long jump of 95 meters by his teammate, Matej Lokar. Let's see who gets to ride shotgun back to the hotel.
There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh no.
That was right down there by that H. Oh my goodness.
He's, all right.
103.5 meters on that jump.
All right, but he's gonna try desperately to work this thing off, but got our crack medic staff out there checking things out.
We made the record.
Yeah, take the ride. All right, our ski patrol.
Fish, that's a perfect example of just a compression. I mean, when you're down there at 103.5 meters, I know it looks steep from here, but trust me, it ain't.
It's flat.
It's a lot like landing on flat ground if you keep going. And he got some wind and he just kept riding it. And
all right, give it up for him. Give it up for him. Probably just got the wind knocked out of him, I'm guessing.
There wasn't a whole lot of twisting there, so I think it was just like he's just like falling 400 feet.
That's all.
Yeah.
Simple fall.
Right.
400 feet to the hard packed snow. But 103 meters, huh? Let's another round of applause for that. Exciting the crowd here at Harris Hill.
All right.
We'll give the ski patrol a few more minutes. Looks like he's going to try to walk himself in here. They're going to let him do that?
Well, the other thing too now is the jury's got to decide where they want to start from, because somebody goes, let's see, so K is 88, 103, 15.5 meters past the K point and falls. Well, they got to kind of rethink the start.
All right, apparently before we get started, we have some sunglasses on the outrun, probably from our ski patrol, that need to get moved. If we could get somebody out there to grab those. I think we found our volunteer.
Well, we'll all think good thoughts for Andaj.
So we'll take a few minutes to kind of repair the hill. Of course, let's talk a little bit about what happened there, Chris. And again, just to reiterate, even though from our vantage point it looks steep, it's pretty flat when you're falling from that height.
That's right. The hill starts to break at that red line. And this landing hill is probably about 34 degrees. I imagine when you get down there around the hill record, you're probably talking about 26, 25 degrees. And that's a huge, huge difference. And you go much further than that, then you're just going to... He just pancaked right in. I mean,
Just like dropping a slinky.
Bold though, huh? I mean,
Yeah.
He didn't break up. He just went right for it, and oh my goodness, there it went.
We're still working on it a little bit. That cannot be a comfortable feeling at all. But again, our officials are going to keep this hill as safe as possible, so they'll take some time to readjust and reassess where that bar position is going to be. Our chief of competition, Todd Hennick, will be, I'm sure, consulted on that.
Yep. So there's a jury, and they'll also consult the coaches to figure out where they want to start from.
Right, and all of our judging staff, which is comprised of Will Smith, Jody Graves, John Fulton, Mike Thompson,
Mark Lavasser.
So all these people will come together and make that decision.
Yeah, and they're going to have a tough decision today because, we've said it once, we've said it 100 times. That wind is all over the place. It's just kind of swirling. If it's coming from one consistent spot and it's, then it's really easy. But, sometimes it's going down and sometimes it's going up. And we said earlier, there's going to be someone that's going to go 100 meters when he catches one when the wind going up.
And there you go.
Here we are.
There we go. All right, right back at it.
This is Claudio Mertz from Österreich, Austria.
All right.
.5 meters, Claudio. All right. Our Our next class is going to be the Masters class. I'm going to move the bar up a little bit.
Again, these are our weekend warriors.
These are our weekend warriors.
We call this the love of the game crew.
Exactly. Making his way out on the bar, bib number 45, representing the Fort Sayre Ski Club. That's up in Hanover, New Hampshire, Jeremy Carter.
Here he comes on the hill.
That was a jump of 59 meters for Jeremy. Our next skier is going to be wearing bib number 46. He's also from the Fort Sayre Memorial Ski Club, Cooper Dodds.
Like freaking out, I jumped over the yeah, that was like he was able to get up and but it get over here.
On the hill.
Nice jump there for Cooper. Smooth ride. Nice telemark landing. Tight little V. 76 meters. This is a hometown favorite. He's from Brattleboro, wearing bib number 47, representing Marlboro Nordic, Spencer Knickerbocker.
Again, the question isn't if you can make some noise. The question is how much noise can you make? So let's test it out. Here he comes. There we go. There we go.
79 meters on that one, Spencer. Nice looking ride. And our final competitor, he's won this event twice. Wearing bib number 48, he's also representing the Marlboro Nordic Club, Chris Lamb. Chris went 79 meters in his trial jump.
On the hill. Not bad for a weekend hobby, huh?
Again, the air gods dialed him in. That was awesome.
Woo!
I imagine it surprised Chris a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, man.
99 meters. No, no, not like
There we go. That's an exciting first round of jumping with a little bit of everything in there, Chris. A little bit of everything. Wow.
Awesome. Nicely done, Chris.
One more round to go.
All right, so we are here at the 2018 Harris Hill Ski Jump in Brattleboro, Vermont. Are you enjoying the jumps?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's busier than I thought it'd be this year, and it's warmer than it's been in the past, which is always good.
And more mud.
Definitely more mud, but you know, I didn't drive, so you know, it's a nice walk.
How do you like the jump?
This is the best thing ever. I want a shirt that says I'm the biggest ski jump fan ever.
Is this your first time coming to the jump?
Yeah, I'm just for a visit in Vermont with my my aunt and uncle, and it's my first time here.
Nice. Do you like this competition?
Mhm.
What do you like about it?
I like how fast they go and how far they jump, and I like the view you can get.
All right, so we are here with our best friend right here, Jumper the cow. How are you doing, Jumper? Great. I'm going to be translating because Jumper doesn't speak very well. So what is your favorite part so far today? The crowd, the people, the kids, the little ones. They're so cute, and I love them. And how about the jumps? How are the jumps been so far? Long, incredibly jump. Unbelievable, unbelievable. We are out here today with Dana Silanakis, one of the he used to head the ski jump back in the day, and also a skier himself.
Get out here and really see what it's like to stand and listen to them go by at 60 miles an hour. I mean, it's incredible. I even get chills now. I can't believe I did it.
We are here with Sandy Harris, the daughter of Fred Harris. So, and he's like the name behind this.
Yes, he built it in 1922. My dad died 58 years ago, and I come here now and I think, oh my gosh, he would be so amazed to think that his legacy has continued all these years.
How do you like this jump so far?
That's really cool, and I want to give it a shot.
Really? You want to jump?
But I never did that before.
So
but I want to.
You want to?
Yeah.
So we might have a future skiing sensation. Yeah. We are here with Hannah and Casey from New York City.
Yes. Yeah.
How's the jump so far?
It's been so exciting. We saw somebody actually go almost to the hill record, which was awesome.
So how did you hear about this?
I'm actually from New Hampshire, right over the river, and we come every year. So I brought all my friends from New York this time. We want to see someone break the record.
Definitely.
Have you been here before?
No, I didn't even know this existed. I've lived around here my whole life. Never knew it was here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, are you excited?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
So coming from an outsider perspective, what's the favorite thing so far?
I'd say being outside. I love being outside, and there's people throwing themselves off a ramp. So, and also just there's a lot of people here, good community.
But the volunteers do a great job. Can you talk a little bit about the trash?
Well, a fella just came by and emptied it before it was even overflowing and did a good job. The other thing about volunteers is the people from the other organizations who get tables here and fundraise by selling food, and they're working so hard, and I'm really happy for them to have a great way to raise money while people are having fun.
All right, so in our quest to find the most coolest hats, we have this awesome group of people. So can you tell me what this theme is?
The theme is, we got played by our friend and said this is a dress-up party only.
Yeah, I kind of lied to him. I said it was
Yo!
a party, and it really wasn't. They got here, they looked around like, what the?
But we're hoping that we're starting a new trend. So next year is going to be bigger and better.
Oh, I'm gonna bring mine then. I'll make my own.
This is like perfect Brattleboro, where there's all different kinds of people coming together. Some of them are here for the food, some of them are here for the skiing, some of them are here for the beer, but there's something for everyone.
My wife should be here because she's in charge, but,
but
I'm here now. So.
Polish food, American food.
All kinds of food.
All kinds of food.
Well, thank you so much. And again, thank you for all this stuff that you're doing.
Yes, please come back. Thank
we will,
you for
definitely.
coming.
What would you like to tell people that are watching right now? Come hang out and chill with us. Yeah, it's cool. We're just chilling here, and it's dope. It's really cool. And dancing, we're gonna dance. So let's put some music. You wanna sit down, Olive? I think Olive is cold, but she's also very cute. So maybe I should just interview you. Maybe can I interview you? The people don't tell you about the ski jump is that it's muddy. A lot of mud everywhere. There's no music, but that doesn't matter because, whoa, we go low and slow sometimes. Thank you, Jumpy.
All right, hey, look at that. We got somebody sliding out onto the bar. So we are back underway here at the 96th Annual Harris Hill.
Let's know we're all here, huh? All right, this is
On the Hill.
Tests Are Known from Steamboat Springs.
All right.
All right, next out on the bar, wearing bib number 6 is Sophia Nestor from Park City. She had a jump of 55 meters on her first round. That last jump was 45 meters.
Here she comes. All right. Oh, got a little sideways there.
So again, this is reverse order. The leader after the first round will come down last in each class. 57 meters on that one. That was for Sophia. Our next skier going to be wearing bib number 2 from Steamboat Springs. She went 64 meters. Alexa Breivik.
On the hill. Nice jump.
All right, we'll float there.
Yeah, looked pretty coming down.
That was 63.5 meters, Alexa. Our next skier from the Nordic Ski Club, she was wearing bib number 8. She's got that fancy pink bib on because she's the Women's Cup leader. This is Molly Emmons from the Nordic Ski Club.
Here she comes.
Nice bell work, folks.
Yeah, there you go. That's right, you paid for them, you might as well use them, right?
61 meters on that ride for Molly. Our next skier from the Blackhawk Ski Club, she went 75 meters. This is Anna Hoffman. On the hill. .67 meters on that jump. This class of women is under 20. Our next skier wearing bib number 3, Samantha Makuga from the U.S. ski jumping team. The women's U.S. ski jumping team went 81 meters on her first round.
Here she comes. Woo! All right.
72 meters for Samantha. Next up from Steamboat Springs, wearing bib number 5, she went 84 meters, Annika Belsha.
Here comes Annika. Give it up for her. Let's make some noise. Yeah, hey. See that? Simple little lesson. You make some noise, they fly further.
They do.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, it is. 78 meters for Annika. This is our leader after the first round. She went 87 meters, came all the way from Steamboat just to ski here in Brattleboro, Vermont. This is Logan Sankey.
Make some noise, because here she comes.
Whoa! That is going to be your winner. Winner, chicken dinner. 81 meters for Logan. Let's give her a big hand. All right, we're gonna change the bar down. They're gonna bring the bar down a little bit. Again, the lower the bar comes down, Fish, the less speed they have, the harder they gotta work to get down the hill. We're gonna move into our men's U.S. Cup. And these kids are anywhere from 13 to 19 years old.
Again, as they move the bar down, remember this is our final round of competition, but immediately following this will be our target jump, where we'll take the 5 top jumpers from today, and they'll paint a target on there, and those jumpers will try to hit that target. So you're going to want to stick around for that. It's super exciting stuff.
Yeah, and I misspoke about that 13-year-old. There's a bunch of 12-year-olds in here.
This is for you guys, read me.
All right, our first skier making his way out on the bars is going to be Thomas Miller from Steamboat Springs. Gonna wait for the flag.
On the hill, it's a little quiet here. It's a little quiet.
And these first few skiers, you know, they're 12, 13 years old, just getting their teeth cut on these big hills. That was a pretty telemark landing there. And that was a jump of 56 meters, Thomas. All right, next up, Cameron Forbush from the Fort Sayre Ski Club. Cameron had a jump of 52 meters. Fort Sayre's up in Hanover, New Hampshire.
And here she comes on the hill.
Cameron's got that goofy foot in landing, puts that right foot forward. You notice that most kids put their left foot forward. 51 meters on that one, Cameron. Next up from Andover is AJ King. AJ went 53 meters. On the hill. Conditions looking really good right now, Fish. Winds going up the hill. You watch what happens with their tips and you can pretty much tell what's going on with the wind. By tips, I mean the tips of their skis. 52 meters, AJ. Our next skier is another 7th grader from the Fort Sayre Ski Club, Caleb Zuckerman. Caleb went 54 meters. By my calculation, this is his 8th jump on a 90-meter hill.
Here he comes.
Meters on that one, Caleb. Our next ski jumper from the Nordic Ski Club, his folks are sitting right in front of me. This is Jacob Fuller. We should get a word from Mom, what it's like to watch your son jump.
Let's make some noise for him because he's on his way down. Pretty jump.
Mom looked pleased with that one. Fantastic. I imagine most of these kids are headed to Anchorage, Alaska for the Junior Olympics. So they'll be heading out, what, Monday? Yep. Too cool. 59 meters for Jacob. Our next skier skis for Kennett High School. It's Sean Maloney. Sean went 59 meters. I mentioned earlier he's the reigning New Hampshire, which means national high school champion.
And here he comes.
Our next skier comes from the New York Ski Education Foundation, went 60 meters on his first ride, Bryce Klock. New York Ski Education Foundation is Lake Placid, New York.
They got a couple of ski jumps up that place.
They got a couple of Petrie hills there.
Here he comes, on the hill. There you go.
That's a quiet thing, you know?
Yeah.
Quiet,
smooth, and calm, no static.
Right. In another 4 years, he can drive a car. 65.5 meters for Bryce, so that's his long jump. Nicely done, Bryce. He's going to be followed by Steamboat Springs' very own Gunnar Gilbertson. Gunnar went 66.5 on his first jump.
Here he comes.
Give him a big Vermont welcome.
Nice.
I'm hearing a little of the illegal Norwegian wind chant going on. I'm loving that. All right, we'll get that going.
Ah, the Norwegian wind chant. Yeah, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, we're going to pull it all out.
All right, we'll do it.
64.5 meters on that one, Gunnar. Next up, wearing bib number 21, Bennett Gamber. He's also from Steamboat.
On the hill. Nice.
That was
Yeah,
pretty. That was
really
just
nice.
a tight little jump right there. Nice looking ride, Bennett. That could be, some of these kids we're going to be watching in the Olympics 4, 8, 12 years down the line.
So exciting.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Survey says they're negotiating along the side there. 78, 76, 76, 78, 74.
How's that?
All right, anyway, we got our next jumper coming before we got that distance in, and this is...
Here he comes!
That was Henry Johnstone from the Cambridge Sports Union, just outside of Boston, Mass. Henry went 74 meters. We still don't have a distance on you, Bennett. We're working on it. But in the meantime, jumping out on the bar is Matt White. Bennett, you went 73 meters. And those were pretty 73 meters, Bennett, and I liked watching that. All right, this is bib number 27, Matt White.
On the hill!
Hey! That was significantly better than his first jump. 80.5 meters on that one. All right, from Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, he's wearing bib number 16, Nicholas Malisinski. Nicholas went 74.5.
On the hill! Woo! All right. Nice and quiet.
Yeah, I love how effortless that telemark landing was. Just bang, rock solid. I'll tell you, putting that 1 foot forward is a lot more difficult than you think. It takes tremendous commitment, and you got to be a little forward. 80 meters, Nicholas. Nice looking jump. Next up, wearing bib number 24, Camden Wilkinson from Steamboat.
On the hill, here he comes! Oh, here we go.
Yep, getting
and of course, as we get deeper into the rounds, the jumps get a little longer. A little more exhilarating, as it were.
81 meters for Camden. Nice looking ride. Our next skier from the Cloquet Ski Club way up there in Minnesota, Aiden Rip, 77 meters on his first jump.
On the hill! Oh, nice jump.
$79 meters on that jump, Aiden. Nice looking ride there. From the New York Ski Education Foundation, Tate France. Tate went 78 meters.
On the hill!
No problem. All the day's work.
Just nothing rattles these kids.
Yeah.
Nothing rattles them. That's what we love about them.
My heart rate went up to 160. He was fine now. All right, Tate, that was 80 meters on that one. Our next skier, Eric Belshaw from Steamboat Springs.
Here he comes on the hill. All right.
Just love it when they're really smooth and quiet, and then that bang right in that toe mark.
Just hear those skis slap. End of the ride.
75 meters on that one, Eric. Our next skier from the Nordic Ski Club, went 88 meters. Oh my gosh, these points are so tight. This is Ben Kaiser from the Nordic Ski Club. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skiers left in the junior class.
Let's make a little noise, shall we? Because he's on his way down. Oh yeah.
81 meters for Ben. All right, Beckett Ledger from NICEF. He also went 88 meters, and he will be our next jumper.
On the hill. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now tell me if I'm off. I'm giving you permission to bust here if I'm wrong, but I always see when they seems like they hang, like they pump their arms almost like they're flying a little bit.
Well, you know, he's just making little adjustments. He's just reacting to what he's feeling.
Okay.
Yep. 90.5 meters for Beckett. So he's definitely going to be leading at this point, but there's a lot of great jumpers coming. Grayson Sharps from Park City.
On the hill.
Woohoo! See, Grayson takes a little bit of a higher line.
Yep.
You know, he comes up a little bit higher. There's two ways to go. Go high or go low. But keep your speed.
Good looking jump though.
Yeah, pretty jump. That was 89 meters, so that's going to be really tight between Beckett and Grayson. Andrew Erlaub from the Flying Eagle Ski Club, 90 meters on his last jump. He was in third place. We're down to our top 3 jumpers in the men's U.S. Cup.
So a little bit of noise for him as he comes towards us here.
This rings the bell, huh? Oh, wow. He's got a nice long leg for
That's
sure.
it, for sure. It's just coming down.
I
at about
remember that.
About a 50-degree tilt all the way down here.
Woohoo! Terry Kern, he was the guy in my day who used to do that. All right, 88 meters. Nice looking jump, Andrew. Evan Nichols went 91 meters. He's from just up the river in Lyme, New Hampshire. He went 91 meters, 2 points off the lead after the first round. So in the thick of it,
here he comes.
That'll keep him. It's gonna be tight.
Yeah,
tight.
Yeah. It seems like they're really kind of following one another real tight here.
88.5 meters on that jump for Evan. So it's really all going to come down to style for this division.
Yeah, they're not making it easy on the judges for sure.
Nope. Decker Dean, this is his moment from Steamboat, 91 meters.
Here he comes. Make a little noise.
That was super impressive because I was watching those flags and they weren't moving at all. So that was all on his own power right there. And that was 94 meters.
There you go.
That's going to be your winner.
That's it.
No, that's not unofficial.
That's unofficial.
But as somebody who's watched 1,000 tournaments, I'm going to tell you that's the winner. All right, we're moving into the Women's Open. We have one competitor. It's Tara Garrity Moats. Tara's from West Fairleigh, Vermont. Put skis out of the New York Ski Education Foundation in Lake Placid.
All right, sliding out onto that bar, getting ready. Here come on the hill. Woo! Nice Nicely done.
Tara's another one, takes a very direct line. You know, low, keeps her speed really well. 78 meters on that ride, Tara. All right, they're going to move the bar down. Front row. And then we're going to come in with the men's open class. Yeah, he was transported.
All right, we have one sliding out onto the bar. Chris, who's that?
This is going to be Kasper Stupar, 82 meters on his first one from Slovenia.
On the hill. Oh, yeah.
That's his best jump. "90 meters, 90 meter. Our next skier from Austria. He had a jump of 89.5 meters, Claudio Mertz.
On the hill. As soon as they come up into that jump, you can see it.
Yeah,
you can just see the float.
That was awesome. Nice jump, Claudio. 97 meters, 97 meter. His teammate, Alexander Chacon from Austria, went 94 meters, is out on the bar, waiting to hear from us.
On the hill. Oh, look at that.
Just kind of a slip.
That's all.
Yep.
Happens.
Little slip, nothing to see here. "93 meters. Brian 90 meter. Give him a hand. All right. This should be Dominic Zwei from Austria. 93 meters. He was in second with 123.5 points.
Waiting for that high side from the coach.
Just got it.
Here he goes on the hill. Just popped right out of there, didn't he, Chris? Popped right out of there. He's pleased with that one. He should be.
But I don't think he's going to catch his teammate, Mert, with that jump of 97. That was 90 meters right there. All right, our final skier in the men's open class went 95 meters. This is Matej Lokar from Slovenia.
On the hill.
Wow. It's not down to 97 though, but great looking ride.
Yep, nice slap at the end.
That's going to be, that's too close to call. 93 meters. So, boy, I don't know who's going to end up top dog in that group. Very tight. All right, our final class is the Masters class. And we're going to start it off with Jeremy Carter.
These are your weekend warriors. Love of the game, kids.
It's Saturday. It must be Brattleboro. Grab the suit, grab the helmet. Off we go.
Let's go, Harris Hill. Off the couch, on the hill.
All right, looks like they moved the bar up a couple of meters there, Fish. Give them a little more speed.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
Again, remember, this may be our final official round, but the target jump will immediately follow. We'll take our top 5 jumpers of the day. There'll be a target painted on the hill, and they will try to hit that target. Win a little cash for themselves and excite you people. So stick around for that. Then our award ceremony following. So plenty of action left here today. We've got somebody out on the bar. Chris, who are we looking at?
We're looking at Jeremy Carter. Jeremy's dad is one of the judges today.
So that's your winner. On the hill.
"56 meters on that ride, Jeremy. Our next skier went 76 meters. He's from the Fort Sayre Ski Club out of Hanover, New Hampshire, Cooper Dodds.
On the hill, let's make a little noise, shall we? Woo! Nice run, nice run.
Around 80 meters, look like. Plus, I think we got to give them 4 or 5 more for what they do out
That's
here.
what they do. We should definitely tack that on, Newton.
Exactly.
We noticed that.
80 meters plus 7. It gives you 87. Anyway, 80 meters, Cooper. Nice looking jump. Spencer Knickerbocker, Brattleboro.
Oh, now. You know what to do here, right? Do I? I don't need to tell you. I don't need to coach you people, do I? We're going to make a little noise when he comes down, aren't we? Here he comes. Let him know he's little. Woo! All right, nice run, Spencer.
Spencer, a full-time student these days, does jump 80 meters. Nicely done, Spencer. I bet you he's had about 20 jumps this year, if that. All right, our final jumper, he cranked one down to 99 meters. He has won this tournament twice, and it's going to be Chris Lamb, who is also skiing for the Marlboro Nordic Club. Yep, this will be our last official jumper of the day, and then as you mentioned, Fish, we get the top 5 dogs up there, and
we're gonna jump for some big air here as soon as we are done. So Chris Lamb on the bar, waiting for his high side. Looks like he got it. So he's coming to us. This is our last official jumper of the day. Oh, he saved the best for last.
Nice jump.
Now again, please stick around. Our target jump, top 5.
All right, I think we're ready. I'm ready. Who's ready? Anyone? Yeah, come on.
And make a little noise if you're ready. Because we got to make enough noise to bring each and every one of these jumpers down beyond that 90-meter mark. Try to get them to stick right on the Evans logo.
All right, I think our first one out is going to be bib number 39, Matej Lokar from Slovenia. I'll tell you what, the Slovenians are like, do what? This is, unless they've been here before, and if they've been here before, they're like, man, I want to play. They refuse to tell us what they're competing for, but I'm telling you, they're competing for something. Here he comes!
Here he comes! No! This is going to be a big jump, guaranteed!
Oh, all right. All right, that's going to be a little short, so he's in the clubhouse. I think they marked him at about 88 meters. He's about 5 meters off.
Sliding right out onto that bar.
It looks like they're letting him fish decide where they want to come from, because that guy in the red jacket there, he just bumped that bar up one.
Okay.
So got a little more velocity on this one.
All right.
Montez went 88 meters, so he's 5 meters off that mark. He's there in the clubhouse, 5 off. I don't think that's going to do it. Maybe it'll be closer than that.
Yeah, no, I think we'll get somebody to, if you will, stick the landing
What's
here.
your prediction anyway, Fish?
Somebody's going to take out the E and the V. That's what's going to happen.
I want to see someone put a toe mark with 1 foot on either side of that Evans.
That would be brilliant.
All right, number 40, Dominic Spy from Oostenrijk. And let me tell you, in Oostenrijk, they don't do this.
Nope, but he's on the hill. Here he comes. He's got that Evans target at sight.
Oh, just a little too far.
That's it. Just a bit.
A little too far.
I know in real time, we'll go to the instant slow-mo replay here in a second. If you look up at your Jumbotron, you'll see that it looks like he might have landed just a scoosh beyond it.
97, so a little bit more than a scooch beyond. A scooch and a scooch and a change. All right, Gasper Stupar from Slovenia is the next one. Can he land on the Evans mark at 93 meters for an undisclosed award?
Here he goes. For bragging rights at the hotel tonight.
It's not bragging rights.
Ooh! A little closer. A little closer.
Be the leader in the clubhouse. 90, so he's 3 meters off. I got that as the closest one so far.
So is this the scoring on this thing is the closest without going over?
What is it?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know. All right, 42 is next. Claudio Mertz from Austria.
Sitting on at that bar.
94, you don't want 92, you want 93.
93, maybe it's this one. Here he comes. Let's find out. Oh, looks like he's drawing right on it.
You were asking earlier, how do you slow down? You see him drag his arms out?
Yep.
Because he could have landed 93 meters.
Okay.
So now it's just, can anybody tie him?
Yeah.
What do they do? Rip that $100 bill in half? I wonder. I have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't know.
They won't let us know. Top secret. Oh, wait a minute here. That was Decker Dean from Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club.
Here we go, on the hill.
And this is somebody else.
This is a skier.
That's too far. Beautiful jump, straight, love it. Too far. When do you ever say too far in jumping?
I know. It's a strange thing, but this gets back to that control we were talking about earlier.
That was 95 meters.
All right.
And that was Claudio Mertz from Austria. It's tough to get an Austrian to say, what do you mean, come down early? Huh? What?
Why?
Why? Vielleicht is what they say. Vielleicht.
Slides in, slides out.
got some kid hanging off a birdhouse, and we don't want him doing that. Where's the birdhouse? Oh, the blue building. There we go. Thank you.
Oh, there, we found him.
All right, 38 is on the bar. This is Alexander Chacon from Austria, trying to plank one down to 93 meters exactly.
On the hill. Maybe just a little too long. A little too long.
94 meters. Yeah, capital little. Just a little. I don't see anyone else up there.
Is that all we got?
All right. I think we're going to call it a day. Any more? That wasn't 10. I agree with that.
And not just beautiful voices, we do math. We know that that was not 10.
That guy in the red jacket starts walking down. It's all done. All right, Decker Dean from Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. You were the winner. Hey folks, you're a great crowd. Thanks for coming out. Drive home safe and come back out tomorrow to watch a little more yumping.
All right, we'll get our ceremony started with the Women's U.S. Cup. Finishing in third place, Samantha Makuga. Oh, and happy birthday. All right, Sam, congratulations. Coming in second, Annika Belshaw. Congratulations, Annika. And in first place today in the Women's U.S. Cup, Logan Sankey. Also the best approach to the podium so far today as well. All right. Next up, our U.S. Cup men. Let me get some quick clarification here.
Is that, I can't see it.
All right, for the clarification that I was looking for, it looks like we have 2 second place finishers and a first place finisher, so we're going to award second place to Evan Nichols and Grayson Sharfs. And our first place winner in the Men's U.S. Cup, Decker Dean, from Steamboat Springs. Big round of applause. Thanks, guys. Next up is our Pepsi Challenge. Coming in third, Dominique Shui.
Huh? Oh, okay.
In second place, Mate Lokar. Today's winner in the Pepsi Challenge, Claudio Morth. All right, congratulations, guys. Closing out this first day of the Harris Hill Ski Jump in our Masters class, in third place, Cooper Dodds. From the Fort Say Memorial Ski Council, come on down, Cooper. In second place, Brattleboro's own Spencer Knickerbocker from the Marlboro Nordic Club. Spencer, come on down. And first place in the Masters class, Chris Lamb, come on down from the Marlboro Nordic Club. There you go, our weekend warriors giving us some big thrills today. Thank you for that. All right, guys, congratulations. Thank you. We'll see you all tomorrow.
I'm ready to be warm again. Am I live? Am I live now? Okay. You are?
Yes, you are.
I'm. You can hear me? Yes.
All right, also our only competitor in the Women's Open was Tara. I want to thank her for coming out today. Tara, thank you so much.